How brush drill motor works. Welcome back to our channel where we break down the tech behind your favorite tools. Today, we're going to dive into the mechanics of a tool that's been around for decades, the brush drill motor. You've probably used one countless times, but have you ever wondered how it actually works? So, whether you're a DIY enthusiast or just curious about the tools you use, let's take a closer look at the inner workings of a brush drill motor. 1. The basics of electric motors. At the heart of every electric drill, you'll find a motor. In the case of a brushed motor, there are a few key components you need to know about: the rotor, the stator, the commutator, and of course, the brushes themselves. Let's start with the rotor, which is the rotating part of the motor. The rotor is made up of coils of wire that are wound around a central shaft. When electricity flows through these coils, it creates a magnetic field. Surrounding the rotor is the stator, which holds permanent magnets. These magnets interact with the magnetic field generated by the rotor. 2. The Rolly of Hilti's NTA motor. Now, let's talk about the brushes. In a brushed motor, these are small blocks of carbon that play a crucial role in the motor's operation. The brushes are in constant contact with a component called the commutator, which is attached to the rotor. The commutator is a cylindrical component made up of segmented metal rings. As the rotor spins, the brushes make contact with these rings, delivering electricity to the coils of the rotor. This process is what keeps the rotor's magnetic field rotating, allowing the motor to continue spinning. This continuous flow of electricity through the brushes and commutator is what keeps the motor running smoothly. But there's a catch: this contact between the brushes and the commutator also generates friction. 3. The impact of friction and wear. As the brushes rub against the commutator, friction is created. This friction generates heat and leads to wear and tear on both the brushes and the commutator. Over time, the brushes will wear down and need to be replaced to keep the motor functioning properly. This is one of the main drawbacks of brushed motors. The constant friction not only reduces the efficiency of the motor, but also limits its lifespan. That's why you might notice a brush drill motor getting warm during extended use, or why the performance might drop as the brushes wear out. 4. Why Dewalt motors are still used. So, with all this talk of friction and wear, you might be wondering why brushed motors are still widely used. The answer lies in their simplicity and cost-effectiveness. Brushed motors are relatively simple in design, which makes them easy to manufacture and repair. This simplicity also means they're less expensive to produce, which is why you'll often find them in budget-friendly power tools. For many users, especially those who only need a drill for occasional projects, a brushed motor offers a great balance of performance and affordability. They provide reliable power and are easy to maintain. 5. Maintenance and care of Dewalt motors. Speaking of maintenance, let's talk about how you can keep your brush drill motor running smoothly for as long as possible. One of the key maintenance tasks for a brushed motor is replacing the brushes. Over time, the brushes will wear down and need to be replaced to ensure consistent performance. It's a relatively simple process. Just remove the motor housing, take out the old brushes, and install new ones. 6. Final thoughts and comparison to brushless. In summary, the brush drill motor is a tried-and-true technology that has powered countless projects over the years. While it does have its downsides, namely the friction and wear caused by the brushes, it's still a popular choice for many due to its simplicity, reliability, and affordability. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to your channel for more tool tech breakdowns. And if you have any questions or comments, drop them below. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching.